What's going on, people? This is Wes, and I am here in bed, and got to get up, but really don't want to get up. I was supposed to go to the music video of Miss Raina, but I have to work today, so got to take care of responsibilities. But I wanted to do this video real quick because I had a brief little intermission discussion with a couple friends of mine yesterday when I went to a concert in Jersey, and the topic came up about my ex, and they wanted to know about my ex and how was he and if he was all right and all that stuff, and my response was, I have no idea, nor do I care to know. So they were like, okay, we'll change the subject. And then I abruptly shouted out, I need a man. And when I did that, I was like, oh Lord, what did I just say? And all of a sudden, my boys were like, no, you don't. And you need to take a break, and you need to do this and you need to do that. And I'm listening to them and I'm like, okay, all right, yeah, okay. I said that, but I wasn't really that serious. Or at least I didn't say that to strike a huge conversation about, my relationships, or if I wanted to be in a relationship. But basically they were saying that I need to take a break and I need to find self. Okay. That I can agree with. I can agree with them saying that I need to find self. Because I totally agree. I need to be in a place where I'm completely fulfilled and I do not have a need or a want for any other for any other for any other person to be intermingled in the equation at all. I totally agree with that. And if I'm losing thought, I'm sorry. Raina's rep just sent me a text. Anyways, and I totally agree with the fact that I should get myself together and all of that, because I got a lot going on. I got the show, and I got to write a play, and I got a full-time job, and I'm doing music composition and producing an album, and trying to do promotion and trying to go hard and got to get with the cast, and so I'm doing quite a few things. Okay, so I definitely think that I should invest all of my time into that before I think of investing my time into somebody else. So I agree with that whole concept. But when the conversation got deeper and I was telling them, no, the conversation got deeper when a friend of mine told me that I don't know what I want. And he said that I do not know what I want because I'm I don't know what intimacy is, and the fact that I'm not being fulfilled because I don't know what intimacy is, and I'm not taking the time to let me word this right because he's gonna and I'm not taking the time to figure out what the true essence of intimacy is with myself because I'm having sex with people that I'm not in a relationship with. Or something along those lines. I'm sorry if I'm effing it up. But basically, he said that I don't know what I want in a relationship. And I'm doing this episode to tell you guys, do not let anybody tell you that you don't know what you want. If you've made some clear understandings about what you will accept and what you will not accept in a relationship, or what you want or what you don't want in a relationship, then your mind is pretty much cleared up. At least speaking for me. Because I can honestly say, put write a paper, this is what I want. Then on this side, write a paper, this is what I don't want. I can honestly say that. So if I know what I like in a person and what I want from a person, that means I know what I want. Now, this whole intimacy kick and you're fulfilling yourself with having sex with people that you're not in a relationship with is you trying to fulfill a void of intimacy that you need to establish by yourself. Do I agree with that? Can't really say that I do, because there are particular times where, if I'm having sex with somebody, that it's just that. Now, his argument was sex is a form of intimacy. Okay, that's great, but sex is sex. Just like there's a difference in love making, and and people say, sex and love making are two different things. Well, sex is sex. Usually, or 9 times out of 10, when sex is involved, there's no emotion involved for me. Because I wouldn't call it sex if it was. And that's just me. Now, people might, say something about that, but que sera, sera, and we will move on. Now, for somebody to blatantly make a comment and say, you don't know what you want, or you need to be fulfilled in yourself before you, try to venture out into a relationship. Okay. I know what I want. I know what I don't want. For me, I know what's right and what's wrong in a relationship. Okay? I've been through quite a few relationships. I've been cheated on. I've been lied to. I've been played and all of that stuff. And I've also been taken care of. And I've also been worshipped. And I've also been appreciated. And I've also been respected. So I've been all of that stuff. All right? So I think I'm at a point where, 27, I'm able to say I know what I want. Now, what I will say is that I should take a break. Not like, and I'm not about to do this whole video where I'm like, okay, I'm straight now. No, I'm not. No. But I'm thinking that maybe I should take a break from looking. Not really that not even that I'm really, really so much looking, but wanting, I guess. So I should take a break from that and just relax. Because when it comes to relationships with me, I really get involved. I do. And that takes up a lot of energy. Especially when you get involved and the other person isn't equally as involved as you would like them to be, or as involved as you think that they should be. But I get involved. And right now, I don't think I have the energy to attempt to get involved with somebody that's not going to be on the same level. I don't have the time. And the last couple of instances where people have tried to talk to me and spat so many games talking about, I've exhausted a lot of energy, a lot of wasted energy, to where I'm sitting here on the bed talking to you about this particular topic. And I'm alone. So, I've decided that maybe I should just relax and just ease up. And don't look. Don't waste time looking. Because, and even if somebody happens to drop by, what should I do? Just let it go? Let it go by, I don't know. Anyway, I'm all over the place. Usually I'm together with my topic, but bottom line is, don't let a motherfucker tell you that you don't know what you want. You know yourself better than anybody else. So if you're able to sit down and say, this is what I like, this is what I don't like, you know what you want. If you're experienced in relationships and have gone through relationships, you're able to safely say what it is that you want. If you've never been in a relationship at all, then I can't really see you saying what you want, because you don't know what, what's capable of coming out of a relationship. You can't base everything off of textbooks and stuff like that. So you have to have gone through the relationship to know what it is that you want. And I've gone through quite a few punk asses to know what I want and what I don't want. So on that harmony, like Twan would say, know yourself, respect yourself, and understand that every day you need to live every opportunity. So by doing that, you may decide to just relax and take a break, and there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, I'm Wes, and I will see you soon.